Will the Collector, you have been acknowledged. Metal Driver here, continuing with Elite Series 99, and today I'm looking at Brock Lesnar. On the side you get an image of Lesnar, then on the back we get another image along with some information and the rest of the figures that are in this wave. So let's not waste any more time, let's go ahead and open this up and take a look at the Beast Incarnate. Here we see Brock Lesnar decked out in his farm attire. We get this 360 look at all the details on the figure. He comes with a few accessories that includes interchangeable fisted hands, a WWE Championship belt that has the Lesnar logo as side plates, which look pretty nice. It is cool that we are getting some more unique championship belts like these instead of the standard ones that we have always gotten, so a nice little bit of a change there. And then he also comes with his cowboy hat. Not a whole lot of detail, no extra paint, just one solid molding and one color we see here. Now it does fit on Lesnar, so let's go ahead and take a look at that, and yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's see if it actually fits better the other way. No. So I like this. This completes the ensemble, the look, the farmer attire, cowboy look for Lesnar. And here we see the head sculpt that is featured on Elite 99, and it is not brand new. We have seen this with the recent Ultimate Edition Brock and the previous Elite Brock figure that we got. So not a new head scan here, but the rest of the figure is pretty new, so not a total loss there. But it is sculpted well, painted well, so if you do have the Ultimate Edition Brock or the previous Elite Brock figure, you should know what to expect with this head scan. It is a smiling one, which I think fits with this attire choice. Side of the head scan looks pretty good, painted well. Same thing on the other side. The hairpiece, the ponytail looks really good. Taking a look at the upper body, we see overalls and a sculpted shirt underneath the sculpted overalls, and the detailing on the sculpt is really good. I like how it looks. I like the paint that I see here. Paint on the buckles look really good. Same thing with the buttons, the sculpting of the different creases, folds, and details on the overalls look really nice. Nice painted flannel shirt underneath. Collar looks sculpted. Both sides are sculpted differently, so that's good. Then looking at the back, again, pretty good detail here. This looks nice. I really am digging how this looks. Not much sculpting here, but not a big deal. Let's see the other side. Yep, so we do miss a little bit of that sculpting there. I would have preferred if they continued the sculpt there, but it's not the end of the world. This is really neat, so I do appreciate this. Even though we have a reused head scan, we have a new body here. Because correct me if I'm wrong, I don't recall ever seeing sculpted overalls on a figure. Nothing like this, so I'm pretty certain this is all brand new, which I am totally fine with. Some pinless double jointed elbows. Shoulder tattoo here looks good. Same thing on the other side. We do see a little bit of that sword tattoo, so I'm glad they added that detail there, so that looks good. The arms probably could have been a little bit bigger, but I think it still looks fine. Then look at the lower half of the figure, not brand new. We have seen sculpted legs like these before, so not a big deal. It works with the upper body choice. Good sculpting, just one solid color, no additional paint, no added shading. Would have been nice if we had gotten that, but still looks fine. Then you got your shoes here, your boots. Nothing new there. We have seen this before. And then checking out the articulation on Brock, the head is on a ball joint, which looks pretty high up. I'm actually surprised at that range there. Looks that far down, so actually not far at all. Can turn side to side and pivot very well. Shoulder goes that high up, very stiff on mine. Both shoulders were actually very stiff, so be careful with that. I don't know if it's due to the sculpting of this upper body, but again, be careful just in case. It can rotate all the way around. There is a bicep swivel. Double jointed elbows, pretty good range there. A swivel and hinge at the wrist. He crunches that far forward, goes that far back. Waist swivel, legs go that far out, so great range there. Can go that high up, thigh cut. Double jointed knees, another good range right there. And then there is some actual rotation there at the foot, so yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Ankle goes not high up or that far down due to the plastic of the bottom of the pants, but he does have excellent ankle pivot. And unfortunately, I do not have the Amazon Beast Incarnate 3-pack with that new Brock Lesnar in civilian gear, so it sucks. I wasn't able to get that, so I can't compare him with the new Elite 99, but here is Series 99 next to Ultimate Edition Brock Lesnar. And in case if you're wondering if the Ultimate Edition head sculpts can fit on this new figure, let's check out this screaming head right here. So that came off real easily. Let's take this one off. There we go, it does fit, although it fits pretty low on the neck peg, so kind of looks like he doesn't have a head here. Let's go ahead and put on the cowboy hat, see how that looks. And it doesn't fit perfectly. It does sit there, but it can't easily come off. As I just mentioned, I do not have that Amazon 3-pack, and that Brock looked really cool, so it sucks that I don't have that, but I am glad to have this one because I am really enjoying this figure. I love it when we get wrestlers in civilian gear, and this one looks perfect on Lesnar. I love the whole farmer cowboy look, and I think it was executed pretty well. I really don't have any complaints with this figure. I think it's pretty solid. It definitely captures that babyface run that he has had, which I thoroughly enjoyed, so if you are a fan of Brock Lesnar, if you're a fan of his babyface run, I think you'll like this figure. It's a nice one to have because the Amazon one is, at the moment, temporarily out of stock. Hopefully they restock that soon. I think that's a good Lesnar, but in the meantime, this is a great one to have. And if you pick it up, I think you'll enjoy it. And personally, I will enjoy it if you hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to check out my Ultimate Edition review of Brock Lesnar, click on the card at the end of the video, and I'll see you next time.